Okay, so if you know me, you probably know I am pretty obsessed with Korean skincare, and today is a video long overdue, but I'm finally going to share with you my takes on some of the viral Korean skincare products that you've been seeing everywhere. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you have been following on my channel, you know that last summer in June, I spent a few days in Seoul. I got to meet up with a few skincare brands and friends that work in the skincare industry and really learn behind the scenes on product formulation, science behind skincare in Korea, and also what is trending in Seoul versus what is popular here in the western side of the world. And believe it or not, they're not all the same, and also not all Korean skincare products are the same. So with that knowledge in mind, today I want to share with you my personal thoughts on the viral products, as well as my personal experience using them. So if that sounds good to you, I will love it if you can give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. All right, product number one is Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. I actually talked about this on my social media platforms, other ones like Instagram and TikTok. You may have seen me talk about in the short form video, and this product has recently gone viral, so let's talk about it again. Essentially, this is an overnight sleeping mask that you apply on your skin as the last step of your nighttime routine. You can apply this after your regular routine or just apply it after cleansing and moisturizing is what I recommend. But it's a gel-like texture. It's a pretty thick gel-like texture that you apply in a goopy layer and you let it dry, and that gel does absorb and dry pretty quickly, and then you just sleep in that. And then the idea is that next day when you rip it off, it's supposed to leave your skin more hydrated, more supple, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and improve skin complexion, improving overall skin texture and tone. And I do feel like it's really suitable for all skin types. It's just a really nice, fun thing to do to instantly kind of perk up hydration, improving your radiance. It's suitable for all skin types in my mind, but really for those that are seeking anti-aging concerns. Now, ingredient-wise, it contains hydrolyzed collagen that really acts as a humectant to improve skin hydration. Also contains hyaluronic acid as well as niacinamide and peptides that also help with the skin barrier, but niacinamide and peptides can also better support skin rejuvenation, along with Centella that is soothing and calming. Now, when I think of these masks, especially with the name collagen, what it's not going to do is support your skin's own production of collagen. The way these masks work, when you're using it as like an overnight mask, it's really mostly improving that skin hydration, skin barrier health, and then indirectly your skin is going to look healthier, more plump, and less wrinkly. So that's the only thing I want you guys to understand is that, and that's also my personal experience, is that these masks, like the Biodance ones too, they're really fun to do and great to kind of instantly improve your skin radiance and tone. Great if you're looking for like a quick pick-me-upper, like before an event or something like that the night before. But really, long-term wise, we just don't have enough studies on will it actually support collagen production. And definitely with how they should be used, which in my mind, with sleeping masks, I would say maybe a couple times a week at most, you're really not going to get the benefits as you would with like a regular use of a tretinoin, retinol, or peptide serum, or even vitamin C. However, I do think that these are helpful for kind of that instant brightening and skin rejuvenation, instant hydration. So great to use a few times a week, something fun to do, something like that's part of your like nighttime skincare ritual, self-care routine. But I think the only thing is that I want you guys to understand it's not going to really support your skin's collagen production. Product number two is TirTir Milk Skin Toner. So essentially, toners or essences are very popular in Korean and Japanese skincare. They are kind of the in-between step that is nice but not necessary. So you use it after cleansing and before your serum. So this is a milky toner that you basically pour onto your palms and then pat onto your skin is usually how it's applied after cleansing. And it's got really nice hydrating properties, and it absorbs really quickly, imparts hydration and other benefits because this product also contains nice ingredients like niacinamide, panthenol, and hyaluronic acid. So it's really nice kind of in-between step, especially for those who are seeking additional hydration benefits, skin brightening benefits. I think this toner can do a lot. Now, ingredient-wise, it also contains licorice root extract along with 2% niacinamide, which is that sweet percentage of niacinamide that helps to brighten, improve skin texture and skin tone. Rice bran extract that also helps to impart hydration but brightening benefits, along with ceramides and vitamin B5. So Love the ingredients in here. It's really nice if you are looking for a product that is vegan, that helps with skin brightening, skin hydration, especially in the fall and winter time. Now, my personal take, I love this product. I've been incorporating it into my skincare routine on a regular basis, probably since fall, and I continue to use it. I really love the fact that it makes my skin so hydrated and soft. I predominantly use it in the evening after cleansing, before my serum. But yes, I love it, and I can see why this product is viral, and I highly recommend it for those who have not tried it. Product number 3 is Anua Niacinamide 10% and Tranexamic Acid 4% Dark Spot Correcting Serum. As the name implies, this is a serum that's actually really pretty. It's like got this dark pink color that helps to brighten the skin, improving dark spots and even skin tone, whether it's from acne, eczema, or melasma too. But I would say melasma is super tricky, so often skincare products alone is not going to help, but certainly this is a very gentle product that is low risk in trying. Now, ingredient wise, it combines 10% niacinamide, which can also maybe help with acne to a degree as well, along with 4% tranexamic acid and 2% arbutin, which is a more gentle form of hydroquinone. Now together in a really nice serum that absorbs really quickly, but it's also fragrance free. So overall, I do feel that this product is suitable for all skin types. And with how lightweight and fast it absorbs, you can easily incorporate it into your routine morning and night after your other products as well. And you can use it in a couple of different ways. Like I personally have used it just mostly to spot treat areas of concern, but you can also use it all over if your hyperpigmentation is more generalized. Like I said, it's pretty gentle, and so it's really suitable for all skin types, whether it's post-acne marks or dark spots from eczema, or again melasma. But like I said, melasma that's treated by a dermatologist. Now, ingredient wise, as I mentioned, it really combines multiple ingredients including niacinamide, tranexamic acid, and arbutin that all target discoloration in different ways, but combine into one product that's going to work better and synergistically to target hyperpigmentation. So I personally have used this product. I really enjoy using it. So definitely is a viral product that I stand behind, that I recommend as well. Product number 4 you probably have seen everywhere, and it's the Biodance Bio-Collagen Real Deep Mask. Now, when I first saw this, I was a little skeptical until I actually used it, and now I can see why it's kind of addictive and why people really talk about it. And you know, to a degree it is overhyped, but then again, I love using it and I love the instant result that I get as well. So if you're not familiar with the Biodance mask, this is the viral mask I really feel like just made Korean skincare even more viral, if you get what I mean. But essentially, similar to the Medicube collagen wrap mask, it is a sheet mask, and it's a gel sheet mask that you apply on your skin, and you basically let it dry. And as it dries, it turns from opaque to a clear texture. So usually it takes about 4 hours. Most people leave it on overnight, basically put it on as like the last step of their nighttime routine. And then it really forms this kind of seal on top of your skin. So in the morning when you peel that off, super satisfying to see your skin so dewy, glass-like, hydrated, and plump. So essentially that's what this mask is for. Very similar to the Medicube mask. It's really meant to deliver like the maximum amount of hydration, improving your skin kind of bounciness, suppleness, and really improving that radiance that you get because your skin is so well hydrated that it looks glassy. Ingredient wise, it contains low molecular weight hyaluronic acid as well as low molecular weight collagen, and this hydrogel formulation that really, as it dries, helps to improve all the ingredient penetration while sealing in all the goodness. Now again, similar to the Medicube mask, I want you guys to understand that these masks themselves are really not going to stimulate your skin's own collagen production, mostly because I think just the formulation, and two, we don't use it as readily as like serums, like retinol. Like retinol, you use it nightly, right? These masks, at best, I would say I recommend, I mean, not that you can't use it every night. I think that's a lot of masks. It's not cheap, but also they're not really designed that way. And so with the less frequency of use, it's really not going to, say, support your own skin collagen production. But it doesn't mean that it shouldn't be a part of your skin rejuvenation routine And so it's very similar to the Medicube mask. I recommend using it like as kind of like an instant pick-me-upper, where like if you have an important event the next day, wear this mask so that way you can wake up with more glassy, radiant skin. Or say a few times a week, if you want just to improve the hydration and the tone and the texture of your skin, use it a few times a night. But really, the results are more instant, they're not permanent. But certainly I have enjoyed using this mask, and it's something that's really fun to do, and I feel like I'm doing something good for my skin. Like, it's a good self-care ritual, if you know what I mean. Product number 5 is Anua Rice Cleanser. So this is a dry cleansing powder that you pour out in your palm, and then you mix it with water to make a gentle exfoliating cleanser. And that rice powder kind of acts as like a gentle physical exfoliant to remove some of that dead skin cells, and with the ingredients helps to brighten your skin and improve the suppleness and the softness of your skin. And you can also use it as a marshmallow mask that has also gone viral on TikTok, where with a different ratio of the powder and water, you can mix it together to make this kind of really tacky, slimy like mask, which then you put on your face, you leave it on longer, and then you wash off. And then supposedly with that, I have tried it myself too as well. It was fun to do. It makes your skin super soft and helps to kind of brighten your complexion. Now, my favorite way of using it is just the regular cleanser, and I like to do it as the second step of my nighttime routine after double cleansing. So the first step would be like cleansing balm, oil, and then this would be the second step where I would just use it as like a gentle exfoliating cleanser. I really love the fact that it makes my skin feel super soft, and over time I think it can improve the complexion and improve the radiance. Now, ingredient wise, it contains rice powder and extract that has gentle exfoliating as well as brightening properties, as well as alpha arbutin that also is a gentle brightening ingredient, along with ceramide. So I would say this is a really nice, it's definitely not harsh by any means. I think it's definitely suitable for those that have even a little bit more sensitive skin. It's supposed to hydrate and soothe at the same time. I think the only thing is that there is a little bit of a very mild physical abrasion, if you will, because it is a powder that you mix with water. So it does kind of have a little bit of a physical exfoliating property. And so if your skin barrier is like, say, damaged and red and inflamed, having anything rub over your skin can be irritating. So I would say probably don't want to use it when your skin's actively inflamed. But otherwise, I definitely do feel like with the formulation, the texture, and the ingredients, it is suitable for most skin types. And this is one that I do enjoy using and incorporate into my routine probably like once or twice a week as a part of your exfoliating routine, or helps to just improve skin texture and skin tone. Product number 6 is VT Reedle Shot, and there are different strengths. I'm going to just talk about the 100 Essence because that's the one I personally have tried. So essentially this whole serum, this whole Reedle Shot line is supposed to mimic at-home microneedling, but in a serum, where products are essentially formulated around spicules, tiny spicules that are derived, they're kind of microneedle technology that derived from sponge that has been shown from Korea to be safe. And this concept is actually really popular in Korea. And what it's meant to do is it's supposed to enhance not only the delivery of the ingredients, but also the slower release. So overall, you're going to get better absorption and better penetration and better efficacy of whatever ingredient that is coated around the spicules. Now that sounds kind of scary, but the spicules have been shown to basically just stay on the top layer of your skin and basically shed as your skin turns over every 28 to 30 days, which is why for some people, it can be irritating, especially if you have sensitive skin, and which is why when you actually read the fine prints from VT Reedle Shot, it tells you, kind of warns you, do not layer the essences that have these spicules, meaning the essences comes in the strength of 100, 300, 750 or 1,000. Essentially, it kind of goes up, and it has to do with the concentration of the ingredients that's present in the serum. But what you do not want to do is layer these serums, because you're basically adding additional spicules and therefore additional irritation. Now, for curiosity, I did try it myself, and I did try actually layering it on my hand, and I'll tell you, it stung and my skin turned red immediately. So this is a product where I can see, I understand the idea behind it. I think it's a really cool concept, but it's one of those things, even though the Reedle Shot supposedly has Centella and other calming, soothing ingredients. I would say if you have super sensitive skin and your skin barrier is damaged, it definitely is not something that you want to immediately use on your skin. Ingredient-wise, this serum contains what they call cyclohyaluron, which is a combination of Centella and hyaluronic acid, along with the Reedles, and then the amino acid complex and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. So all wonderful ingredients that is really intended to hydrate your skin, repair skin barrier, calm, and soothe. Now, the serum itself, some people on social media swear by it and make their skin better. I'll be honest, I haven't used it enough to really kind of give me my final verdict, but I'll tell you, I'm not a big fan of anything that causes sting and burning sensation of my skin, and my skin sometimes more often is sensitive, so I personally was not a big fan of this serum. I think I actually really love, if you actually look in their product profile, these products also come with a gel sheet mask that you can either use alone or apply the serum beforehand and then kind of cover with the gel sheet mask for better, product delivery and penetration. I'm more a fan of the gel sheet mask to use alone, and it does come with different formulations, like one with collagen, one with vitamin C, and the one that has a similar like Centella. But I think the serum is one of those where I personally feel like it could be a hit or miss. It just depends on your skin. You definitely have to try it, and if you're kind of freaked out by the idea of a kind of sponge spicule that is pretty inert and not harmful, but will remove as your skin naturally exfoliates, then I think this is a product you probably want to stay away from. Otherwise, probably not something that you want to use on your skin if your skin barrier is damaged. Product number 8 is Skin 1004 Clay Mask Stick. Now, this is something that's super cool and truly innovative, and it's really a stick mask, interestingly enough, that's designed for pore care. Now, with that, I really love the fact that you can use it like on the go as you need, and also kind of spot treat areas of your face like the T-zone without getting it messy and goopy and everywhere. So I really love the idea of a stick mask. Now, with the formulation, what is really intended for is individuals that struggle with oiliness, and with that, if you have oily skin and also at the same time struggle with pore congestion and enlarged pores, this may be helpful as well. And often when we see people that struggle with oily skin, they do also have more clogged pores, blackheads and whiteheads as well. And those do congest your pores and make your pores look larger, and so does excessive sebum production. And so I think this stick can be helpful. Now, ingredient wise, it contains Centella, 5 different types of clay that helps to kind of soak up impurities and excessive sebum, along with ground red bean powder that offers some soothing, calming, and antioxidant effects, as well as aloe. So I think that what I really like about this product is that, number one, the convenience. The stick I think is super innovative. I do like the fact that it has ingredients that help with a surface shine, at the same time is calming, hydrating, and soothing. With individuals that struggle with oily skin, I think the one thing that I tend to see a lot on social media and also in my patients and my practice is that they really overdo it with, kind of the removing that sebum and trying to get rid of that oiliness, and then indirectly harming your skin barrier, and then end up with more sebum production. And so this is where I think the stick can be really nice. If you use a few times a week, it can kind of help to temporarily soak up that surface shine, but not overly drying your skin. The one thing that I do want to caution you guys is that there's no ingredients in this product that really help with true skin turnover and exfoliating and what's called keratolytic properties, in the sense helping to actually unclog pores. Those would be like retinoids, adapalene, tretinoin, and salicylic acid. So it's not going to truly help with blackheads and whiteheads. Now, certainly indirectly by removing surface shine, maybe offering some sebum control, it may help to reduce appearance of pore size. But if you truly struggle with clogged pores, then what you want to do is incorporate one of those ingredients like salicylic acid, adapalene, and retinoid along with this regularly, and overall I think it's going to be a way better rounded routine. So something really nice to use a few times a week for those that have more oily skin. Product number 5 is Skin 1004 Cleansing Oil. So if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of double cleansing. I'm a big fan of cleansing balms and oils, and definitely highly recommend this one. I definitely feel like this is one that is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, and can be used in a couple of different ways because of just the wonderful formulation. So this is a cleansing oil that's infused with Madagascar, Centella, Asiatica, that really helps to gently remove everything, makeup, sunscreen, water-resistant sunscreen, while hydrating and nourishing your skin, but also leaves behind minimal residue. That's how I feel. It doesn't feel like you have any like greasy film layer on your skin after using. So you can certainly use it. My favorite using it obviously is the first step of double cleansing, but if you're looking for just a good cleansing oil to remove everything at night without double cleansing, this can be a really nice product as well. I've even used it around my eyes to remove like my waterproof eyeliner and mascara, and did not irritate my eyes or cause burning or stinging sensation. Ingredient wise, it contains centella, different types of plant-derived oils that helps to remove the impurities, but at the same time nourish your skin, and glycerin. So yes, if you're looking for a nice cleansing oil that really gets the job done, helps to soothe, hydrate, soften your skin at the same time, but leaves behind minimal residue, this is definitely one worth checking out. Last but not least is the Arencia Global Mochi Cleanser. This has gone viral, really gained a lot of attention because of the mochi-like texture. Like when you press on it, feels doughy, pillowy, soft, and literally almost like edible, like sticky rice powder. And the one that I'm talking about is the green tea formula. I think they have 2 other ones that have different formulations. But what this cleanser is meant to do is really meant to deeply cleanse your skin while leaving it soft and supple. Very similar to the Anua, but just a little bit different in texture too. And so it contains ingredients-wise rice water and powder that helps to gently exfoliate and brighten your skin, along with green tea that's calming, soothing, also offers some antioxidant benefits. And then the green tea one does contain witch hazel, which is really helps to kind of tighten your pores, witch hazel is the astringent, so helps to remove kind of additional residue. Not the best if you have super dry and sensitive skin, that's the only thing. Otherwise, I do feel like this cleanser, if you just use it a few times a week, I think it's something that's really fun to do if you want, like, if you're in a mood for a deep cleanse. Otherwise, it's one of those where it's nice and fun to have, but not necessary. So that's how I feel about cleansers, these cleansers I've talked about in general. If you're looking for one to, like I said, kind of maybe it's like a self-pampering night and you want to make this into like that deep cleansing step before your serum and mask, I think definitely fun to incorporate, but not something that I would recommend using regularly into your skincare routine. Alright guys, so that is it. And as you can see, I did not talk about any Korean sunscreens. That is shocking. But the truth of the matter is, I feel like most Korean sunscreens are viral and worth the hype. But certainly, if there is one that you've tried from Korea, sunscreen-wise, that did not work well for your skin, let me know in comments below. And also, if any of these products that you've tried you've been disappointed by or just did not like, let me know. Or if there's other viral products that is totally worth the hype that I did not talk about, please comment below, because I definitely want to try them myself. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.